Okay, here I'm going to show you how to add a table of contents. When I say manual in the assignment, really what I mean is that I don't want you to just choose one from the gallery. So when I do references table of contents, I don't want you to choose a built-in one from the gallery. I want you to insert a table of contents down here such that you have to do the creation of how it's supposed to look. Okay, and then the assignment, it says here format a table with chapter titles, bottom, border, and bold. So the heading 1 is usually your chapter title. And now you want to take a look at the formatting for it. So I'm going to look at options. Options lets me tell you which ones are going to be in the table of contents. But it doesn't tell me what they're going to look like. It just tells me what's going to be in there. Okay, so you can see in here in the table of contents here that you're going to have levels 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm going to pop over to modify. And modify lets me look at the styles. So you'll notice here that TOC 1 is the style for heading level 1. And what I said, this is what I want to modify. So I'm going to modify this. And according to this, it's supposed to be chapter titles, bottom, border, and bold. So chapter titles are going to be bold, and they're going to have a bottom border. So to get a bottom border, we're going to have to hit Format. Let me move this up so you can see it. Format, border. And I want a border on the bottom. So let's see how half a point is good. So border on the bottom. Okay, so that one's bottom border bold. Good. And we hit OK for that. Now, for first level headings bold. Okay, chapter titles. Okay, first level headings and second level headings. So let's go with second level headings. I think chapter titles might have been a different level depending on how you set up your document, and I'm not using the same document. But in this case here, this one I said italics. So let's modify this one, and then we'll add an italic to it. Okay, click OK, and then click OK. And so you can see that the table of contents that I generated is based upon the formatting in which I specified, not one from the gallery. Another quick trick is if you go into your table of contents at any point in time and right-click, update field will give you the update table of contents, and you can either update page numbers only. So if you've added text and the page numbers have changed, you might want that one. Usually you want to update the entire table, because if you add sections, there'll be new things. So for example, if I do this, let me change something in here. So I'll just look at my document. Let's say I'm going to add a item here. So I'll add this item. I'm going to make it a heading 2. Okay, and then I go back up here to my table of contents, and if I right click update field and then I say update entire table, poof, you can see that the new item is in there. So there's your quick little review of tables of contents.